We are back with Zula Ilath-Pal. And last time, my internet zero-summed after I started reading Kirkbride. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah, my internet just disconnected after I read one passage of Et Ada Eat the Dreamer. And then I managed to get in the second, and while I was waiting for the voice line to come up, my internet just died. I had to restart the router. And I'm just like, wow, reading Kirkbride causes the internet to zero sum. Alright. Well, we can continue. It is nearly 7. So we have Farkas with us, and that's an issue for my overall plan. So I'm honestly thinking, yeah, we just return to Yorvaskar, then just trudge back across, visit, of course, Tundra Homestead. I don't want to do that, but visit the Tundra. I'm just so conflicted. Oh well, I'll figure something out. Yeah, 2 white, 1. And it's still daytime for a couple more minutes, so we need you. There it is. Am I good? I think I'm good. Now let's just do some long fighting. Get Farkas home as quickly as possible. Wow, the hills really just go over the walls. That sounds like not great for defense. Being able to bypass the first gate by going around over. Let's also get Radiant Dialogue going, so Mantella works when I need it. Really?
Oh, we should stop by the market. I picked some vegetables from the farm outside that would go great with venison chop. Mmm.
look sick.
Hello, how are
I
you?
hope it's not contagious.
We've been awaiting your return. Watch that tongue, new blood. Come, follow me.
Of course, we get a conversation. From a guard and a merchant. Nope. Nope, it's changing to Bellana and Rumarin.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has
Step
shown
around the
her
fern and
valor.
keep your elbows in.
Who will speak for her?
Weariness led soul to this stretch and
I stand witness to the courage of the soul
to breaths,
before
then the
us.
step.
Would you raise your
Two
shield
breaths
in
and a
her
prayer to
defense?
whoever wills Whiterun's stone.
I would stand at her back, that the world
If I
might
fall,
never
promise me
overtake
you'll
us.
tell people I slipped on
And
arcane
would you
principle
raise your
on God's
sword
soul.
in her honor?
I'll
It
write
stands
into the
ready to
manual
meet
under
the
field
blood of her
hazards.
foes.
And
Speaking
would you
of, we
raise
still
a
owe
mug
Proventus the
in
system
her
cover
name?
sketch.
I would lead
After
the Song
supper,
of
I
Triumph
want
as
to
our
clean
mead
cover
hall
without
reveled in
control
her
prompts.
stories.
Then
You
the
wound me.
judgment of this circle
This
is
honor comes
complete.
from discipline.
Her heart beats
While we're
with
listing deaths,
fury
the drowned
and
ledger under
courage
the south
that
parapet
have
is still
united the
humming my name.
companions since
Sides
the
the
days
wind's ugly.
of the distant green
We try
summer.
tonight or wait.
Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
Tomorrow
It
at
shall
noon,
be
the
so.
softens the bite, hooks and wax in and out.
Well, girl, you're one of
Sensible
us
as
now.
always.
I trust you won't disappoint.
In the meantime, I heard a charm rumor that a certain synod clerk is asking questions about a red stone we already promised your eye. Do I practice
I
my
see you've been
innocent
allowed
face
to know
while I
some
don't get
secrets
this to look?
before your appointed time.
Your innocent
No
face
matter.
looks like constipation.
Yes, it's true.
We'll use the
Not
stew.
every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood
The
of
stew
the
buys us
beast.
5 minutes.
Some
red
take
steel
to
buys us
it
the rest.
more than others.
We hand him the stone. You hand your little
Well,
fourth
I
form
grow
sheet,
old.
and nobody
My
gets to
mind
lecture me
turns
about humming
towards the
artifacts
horizon,
tonight.
to Sovngarde.
A tragedy for the
I
gods
worry
of
that Shor won't
bureaucracy.
call an animal to glory as he would a
Speaking
true
of
Nord
humming, those
warrior.
targets on the wall are
Living as
giving me
beasts
ideas.
draws our souls closer to the Daedric
10
Lord
minutes of
Hircine.
what cadence, then I swear I'll copy your
Some
system
may
sketch
prefer
with
an
monk-like
eternity
purity.
in his hunting grounds, but I crave
5
the
minutes,
fellowship
then we
of
find a table that
Sovngarde.
isn't sticky, and you write while I fix Onmund's preservables.
Yes, but it's no easy
If
matter.
the clouds break, we'll test the
But
shield
you
line.
don't need to share the worries
If
of an
not,
old
we keep
warrior.
quills moving.
This day is to
If
rejoice
the
in
clouds
your
don't
bravery.
break, I nominate candle half
And speak
piism
to
or I'll
Yorland
measure.
if you want a better weapon than
Don't make that
whatever
face.
that is.
Scientifically proven to reduce guard
Whatever
crumbling.
that is, it's the Ebony Blade.
One slice if your letters are even and your ink isn't blot.
some nights I
And no
dream.
waving bloodthirst
Greetings.
at the baker.
mists of
Just give the cue.
You wound me again. I'm a reformed lion stander. Alright, to breath step, and then I scratch like a proper scribe. After that, you let me try the new combat on a practice dummy.
On a dummy, not a go. Count on 3 and keep the weave shallow.
What are you looking? There's some trouble in Falkreath. There's the Falmer. There have been reports that they've been attacking. Excellent. Show them no mercy.
Too slow.
You know, I
Yes?
was a bit
Good
intimidated
day,
by
sir.
this lot at first. But the
What a
companions have
waste.
mercs, green
Skior
thumbs,
says
and
the
even
silver
a drum.
hand
Not sure you belong
here. Greetings.
Look, huh? Aren't you already running a job for Farkas? Come talk to me when you finish that up.
Steel cools faster than Tempest.
There's nothing
If
more
we
to say.
strike, we do it for the
Leave
safety
me.
of Whiterun, not for vengeance.
Eilr is already sharpening arrows, which worries me more than it should. Farkas and I can anchor the door while she clears the rafters. Waken
So,
quicker
you're
out.
a companion now.
Leave
Do you
Eilr
think
out.
I should join as well?
She hunts too
We have
eagerly
a
where the
strong
hand
resume,
is concerned.
But perhaps you will put in a good
Take
word.
Farkas and one of the whelps who needs seasoning. Rhea could use the lesson.
Rhea will hold the line, if I bark loud enough. But if things turn, I will not unleash the beast. Not unless lives hang on it.
Good. Hold to that. The hand wants us to prove their story's true.
So what now?
Deny them.
Well,
There is another
my sister
matter.
doesn't come to Riverwood
The
very
new one
often.
keeps asking for real work.
But she sends a
Now
letter
they're
every now
running.
and then, just to let me know she's
You saw
alive.
their stance.
She can take care of herself.
They
but
are ready.
That does not mean I don't worry.
I saw more than a stance. Give them a contract
Does she?
with teeth.
My hero, you have not been listening to me.
Clear
Or you would
schooner
remember
runners by
that my
the White
sister
River.
isn't a friendly sort.
Bandits,
That's
not
why she
sellers.
lives in a cave. She's kind of a witch.
I will send Rhea to wake Farkas and have her pack light.
That is hard to say. I
If
guess she's always
Redoran's
been a bit
retreat is
different
empty,
and good
we will
with
be back
magic.
before the meat cools.
I don't want to say she was born
Have
a
Irland
witch,
look over
but
your
at
age
the very
rules.
least, she's not your
The
typical
last
mage.
grind I heard on that blade sounded like a wolf chewing bone.
2 years.
He
3?
grumbles, but he keeps
I'm
us
very
alive.
poor with time.
I will bring him the
especially
great
when I'm
sword and the new
adventuring with
one's
my
gone
favorite
track mark with his
companion.
chuck.
As for her last
Good.
letter,
And
well,
Vilkis had a
that
word with Torvar
has
before you.
also been a very long time.
He has
too
turned
long,
arm wrestling
which
into
makes
a full
me
evening
worry.
sport, and the
We
benches
should
are
stop by
paying.
the Sleeping Giant Inn. Maybe someone has
I
heard
will pin
something.
him once and send him to sweep the training yard.
All right. Need hearing them talk for a little bit, honestly. Probably should pay more attention to missives, but let's just go do our role playing and continue on.
So, after a quick chat with Brelina, I decided to buy this house. What are your thoughts?
It is practical, defensible, and close enough to the main roads that couriers will not lose our ladders. I like the light and the workspace by the shelves. If you let me set a thin ward in the lintels and a privacy veil over the cellar hatch, it will feel like home.
This house bells with good air and no draft in the corners. Cesargo approves. Also, the rug is soft enough that if anyone falls asleep reading, they will not complain in the morning. Cesargo will take the chair by the west window for copying ledgers, yes.
I love it. It smells like wood polish and second chances. Put the kettle on, and I will pretend we are respectable. After we finish admiring your taste, though, we stop by the sleeping giant and ask about Jocelyn. I will try not to hex the messenger if the news is bad.
Cozy close to the road, and far enough from Angry Joel that I can practice not burning dinner.
Such is the power of the written word. I said I bought this house, or do you all say Bralina plan to start paying rent? I accept payments in moon sugar, massages, and test subcheats.
I already pay in leisure's balance wards quiet and tea hot. But if you insist on a tithe, I will add a nightly lock check into pages copied clean for the museum.
Cesargo pays rent in Resarts. 1 pouch of moon sugar for the country, 1 fresh sweet roll for morale, and 3 safe test runs where the Archmage promises not to explode Cesargo. This is generous, yes?
I can do massages and menace. You point I need a nuts or stare down the debtors. And when we return from Riverwood, I will stock the shelf with peppermint and honey so home smells braver.
Put me down for rent in the form of dinner without fires, 1 illusion rehearsal a week, and volunteer duty as handsome test subject with veto rights. Also, if that book goes missing, I did not borrow it to read in the bath.
All right, the first rent payment shall come in blood. I'm getting hungry.
Flask first, then the rules. Sit by the hearth to slow breaths, 3 swallows only. I will set the ward and seal after. If that won't touch it, we go to the cellar and I bind a brigand from the road. No feeding on friends.
Cesargo fetch 2 bottles from the cold box. Pig's blood spiced with juniper, yes. If hunger scratches, we find the bandit before midnight and pay your rent that way. Not on the rock.
Take the flask, my hero. If it doesn't quiet the drum, I'll pull on my boots and find you a proper villain to drain. You are not touching anyone under this roof.
I was only joking, kinda. Anyways, let's head out. We gotta hit up Falkreath for Zora's sister.
Cloaks, warskins, and a simple ward on the door, then we go. I will post a listening thread here and set a recall so we can return if needed. Route by Helden. Keep to the lee if the wind rises.
Cesargo is ready. He will carry letters and ask at Sleeping Giant with gentle paws. If anyone lies, Cesargo will know the scent. Also, this nightshade in the pot wants trimming, yes. Cesargo will not touch it until we return.
Thank you. If Jocelyn is angry, I will take the first bark. If she's hurt, I will take the first watch. Either way, we did this together. And if the innkeeper tries to charge extra for witches, let me haggle.
Such is the power of the written word. This room has children beds. Want to adopt a child together, Brelina, besides Rumorin, that is.
I would like that someday. But not as a jest. When we do this, we do it properly. Names on a writ, a steady routine, a tutor, and a rule that no deed or artifacts sing in the hallway. After Falkreath and Jocelyn, we can speak to Constance at Honor Hall and see who needs a quiet, safe bed.
Cesargo approves of small beds filled with small feet and loud questions. But first, the house must have locks a kitten cannot pick, warm cloaks, and a pantry that does not bite. Then Cesargo will teach letters and how to stock sweet rolls without being seen.
If you do bring the little terror home, I'll stock the chest with peppermint, stitches, and stories that end with everyone alive. Just promise me we meet Jocelyn first. I want my sister to see I landed among good people before we add another to the pack.
I am flattered to be grandfathered in as your practice child, but I do come housebroken. If we do this, I call first shift on bedtime tales and monster inspection under the beds.
Had to just answer a text. But we continue.
Kitten, Cesargo, do you know how we could adopt an Elfic?
Elfic are people, not pets. Adoption is courtship of a sort. You leave offerings, you speak with respect, You ask the clan matriarch, and you accept no as an answer. If you truly wish an Orphic roommate, Jezargo writes to Risat's caravan to ask after any kin seeking winters away from elsewhere.
If we invite an Ulfic to live here, I will draft proper household terms, privacy, consent, key custody, and a quiet place to work. Also a heated stead by the hearth. Short paws get cold on stone.
I will stock the larder with cream and sardines and promise not to say who's a good cat. Only after permission. And if our guest hates us my boots for baby talk, I'll deserve it.
I can build a very dignified ramp to the window seat and label it not a scratching post. Also, if negotiations stall, I am willing to be sat on until we can see fair pillow rights.
What about an Onsrot? Do you want a cat girl to join us, Brelina?
If an Onsrot wishes to travel with us, I want her by choice, not because we called her a cat girl and dangled a spare bed. Names, terms, and a clear place at the table first. After Falkreath, we can ask Rissa discreetly if any scholar or scout seeks winter work.
Onsrotakin. No trophies for the mantle. If one joins, Jezargo will vouch that this house keeps warm floors, quiet nights, and pays in coin and respect. Also, Jezargo refuses litterbox duty. This is non-negotiable.
I will greet any guest with tea and a warning about your sense of humor. If she outstares me, she can stay. If she laughs, I will knit her a scarf and teach her how to ignore Rumorin when he practices smoldering.
For the record, my smoldering is artisanal.
That was some good role playing. Had to do some sneezing. What's this? Oh.
Let's get this over with! Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with! Try, damn you! Always gotta get them out of
Oh, we are fighting the giant? Oh, lovely.
Found you.
Take that!
You are surrounded by enemies. Give in to your rage. Your mind belongs to me.
Ow. Didn't think
You
that
are
would
surrounded
connect.
by enemies.
You won't.
What does Azura Splendence do again? Added some new spells. There's some other spell.
be mine! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you!
You're nothing.
Take that!
You have not won.
Did that connect? I think so.
Die, damn! No! No! Thank you!
Okay, giants are strong. And we're back here. Yeah, 99 on this, 96 on that. I want to keep our crafting at 100 just in case I need it. But no, that was honestly some good role-playing and talk. And of course, the Omzwachkaji was a reference to, of course, is it Zarek's the Carrion's character that he's currently playing. It's just me being all like, oh no, I can't violate terms of service. I can't have anything too sexual. And then he just has jiggle physics and all that jazz. I do wish he was able to actually get the clothing to work for the men as well, but apparently he couldn't get it to work. So the girls get skimpy, but the men don't. Big sad. What is that one, though? Oh, just the rhino. Don't think I fought a single one of those this campaign. Campaign? I guess it's a campaign, just like one would call a D&D thing a campaign.
You're dead. Victory will be mine!
On to the next battle. Or maybe the next enemy.
Get her! Come on.
I don't need to summon anything.
Filthy sweat! Victory will be mine! That's how it's done.
But not worth selling. What is that over there? Is that a perfect hybrid? Fire drawn.
Victory will be mine! Die, damn you! Take that! Victory will... Let's get this over with!
Well, keep having to respond to text and then forgetting to turn off the BRB. Why can't I hop? Probably not the way to this, but it's the way I'm doing it. And maybe I'll skip this one and just go around this mountain. Because I think on the other side, maybe in there is some dealing with Daedra shenanigans. No, I have an alarm going off. 10 out of 10. There we go. How does one get in?
Give in to your rage.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Take that! Victory will be mine! Let's get this over with!
Shadow hide you.
Don't do that!
What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Careful.
Gonna rip them open.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. I'll kill you if I have to.
You won't get away.
Victory will be mine!
Them?
I'm just thinking about how many I need. Let me check how many I need.
To do, so little time.
24 more feedings. It's just so many. It's like I don't want to be gorging myself because I feel that affects like the roleplay. I know I'm only doing it when I really need to, but it's like 24 more just to unlock these. And let's see. This I'll get. This I'll get. Right, it's like there's just so many that are like down here that matter. General option. Me. Oh, it's saving. Open room Ara needs healing.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
I'll feed a little bit. No? God damn it, Rumarin, you keep getting in my way. Man, did you really?
Yes? No, you already have someone. I don't want to be...
Oh, wait. I have learned to do this. Then I'm going to immediately quick save just to make sure we don't have this save glitch. Well, I guess we won't find out if that has a save glitch. Oh god dang it, it's gonna crash. I completely forgot. Well, we have loaded before where it doesn't crash. We've done that in the past. Never mind. I leave to go get more water, only to find out that we're out of milk as well. So now I have Oreos, but no milk. Oreos. Milk. All right.
Shadow hide you.
Kill the bandits again. And then crash due to the save issue.
What was that?
Is that what that does? What?
Hey, watch it!
Now you're mine.
Found you.
Now you're mine.
Last mistake.
Take that!
One less
I'm
thing to worry
disappointed.
about.
At least I like to think so.
All right, let's wait for the save. Yay. I think I'll try for 5. Every time we go into a bandit den.
Huh? What was that?
What was
Time
that?
to end this little game.
I'll try. Make this quick. I did not ask for that. No more magic.
Did you hear something?
That's your best.
Come on, that dagger couldn't cut
Always clear.
butter.
Let's keep moving.
Over here. You're not. Die, damn you! That's all you got?
Give in to your rage.
Come on, come on!
You start that.
Can't wait to count out your... Victory will be mine!
I still don't know how I got a permanent night blade. I mean, I guess it's neat.
Shadow hide you.
And this will be 5. I should have saved it for the chief. I guess I'll just do the chief anyways. Yeah, worth selling.
Shadow hide you.
Neat. Well, just looked really out of ordinary.
Thought I heard something.
Take that! Enough! This ends now! Die, damn you! Take that!
Prepare to die.
Enjoy the last breath.
Let's see what you
This
got.
is the power of the Telvanni.
Victory will be mine! Die, damn you!
Oops. Quest is this?
I'll carve you into pieces!
Was your mother a Falmer, or are you just that ugly?
Yeah, 2 chiefs. Now what do I do? This is worth selling, I guess.
Interesting, very interesting. The power of Magnus is at my command. This is the power of the Telvanni.
Nice. I'm gonna assume I needed that for the museum, but maybe not. All right. Go around the mountain. This will start by this. Up a lot of magic stuff.
Your mind belongs to me.
Are we looking for the Witchhunters Guild? That could actually open up some role playing. I'm not entirely certain. Let me check the orders. Haskill, southern face of the Lone Mountains, Whiterun Tundra. It has to be around here. Yay!
That spell looks like it'll hurt. Just a bounty hunter who specializes in witches, warlocks, Daedra, Werbeast, vampires, and other undead. The Dawn Guard are effective, but too specialized. The Vigilant are more religious than militant, and are better at investigation than extermination. Me personally, no. Try Gratis. He's been complaining a lot recently about having nobody to do his menial tasks for him. Until next time.
You there, have you accepted the teachings of Merinunda, the Lady of Light, into your life? No, you hear then? Merinunda is a Magnigi, Daedra simply means not an Aedra, only lesser minds cannot draw further distinction. If Magnus returned, would you scorn him as a Daedra as well? Meridunda, the Radiant, once saw Lurkan's tree. Her foresight allowed her to escape the death of the Aedra. As such, she was able to return in all her full glory to watch over us now. Who is more deserving of worship? The corpse-segged Arche, who is helpless to the predation of the warm moon, or Meridunda, the Prince of Life? If you come to see reason, I will sell you her gifts. May they light your path and put the walking dead into a final rest. Take a look.
Interesting books. Chance to fail on targets above level 250 for the circle.
Don't like. I do, as a matter of fact. There is an abandoned prison just north across the river from Fort Emil, which was the site of a great tragedy. The dead still roam the prison as ghosts. These must be put to rest, but ghosts have no standing bounty, so the thugs here refuse to do it. I am a priest, not a soldier, or I would do it myself. If you fully clear the prison, I will teach you a spell to purify undead.
Let's find Haskell.
Hello, how are you?
I'm a sheath for your sword after your valiant acts of heroism around Skyrim.
What? Okay. Time to slaughter everybody here? Where's Haskell?
I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations.
Yes? Naturally, I am an expert. Anti-magic is a subset of the mysticism school of magic. Mysticism involves the manipulation of magica itself. It was originally pioneered in Alinor, of course, by the Psijics. It is often referred to alternatively as the Old Way. The Psijics stopped taking in new members after a number of political incitants and wayward students like Manamako then disappeared entirely. As such, most of Tamriel has drifted away from mysticism over the years, taking pieces and integrating them into spells from other schools. The most obvious examples are how Restoration took wards, Destruction created shock spells, and Conjuration took untwisted soul trapping. Yes, spatial temporal manipulation is also an aspect of mysticism. The secrets of temporal control are long since lost, however. As for teleportation, I do know the mark and recall spells. However, they're so useful that I only sell scrolls, not the tomes themselves. It's just business, I'm sure you understand. Whenever someone gets lost in a grogacret or cornered by a werewolf, I can fund my research for days. Highly recommended. If you can't afford one, if you don't understand the implication of that, go read the history on house tours. They will probably let you go eventually, but either way, if your alternative is certain death. So you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sure.
All right then.
This is the power of the Telvanni.
Make it? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
I realized I was so low. Got one of them.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right? Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Interesting.
All right, then.
Why won't you die?
Where did I start burning?
That's me. Tell me, do you want to survive your first outing as a hunter? For a modest fee, I can help you keep breathing.
Got something to say? All right. Finally, it's emsing how fast my torch supplies sell out. I paid over a week ago. I was starting to think he had cheated me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Rock splitter. And some.
Till next time. I'm a hunter friend, a hunter of profit and good deals. I have anything and everything a self-respecting witch hunter should carry at all times.
Yes? Ah, yes, special information. Let me guess, you are looking for something that will help a mere mortal stand against mages and monsters. Tell you what, there is a disease going around Skyrim called Mage Blight. As the name implies, having the disease is extremely detrimental to mages. The thing is, for people like us, there are almost no symptoms. Even better, having the disease for long enough makes you sensitive to nearby magic. Best of all, at that point, just being near mages will actively drain their magic. A perfect solution to the problem, don't you think? It seems someone is actively tainting the supply of alcohol all across Skyrim. You might already have been exposed to small amounts and not known. Try looking for ales or wines that are slightly discolored and cloudy. Drink 1 or 2 and wait 3 days to let the disease take root. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
What? What are these? This is a way to find out.
Until now.
Such is the power of the written word.
Okay.
I just love this story. The passion, the characterizations.
It's done.
Do I want to do some role playing? Yeah.
want to kill them. They're poisoning alcohol to infect mages. They're idiots. They had some poor girl here being used to sheath swords. These hunters couldn't even tell I'm a vampire.
Breathe, Zula. We put a stop to it cleanly while we make a martyr factory. We seize the barrels, document the tincture ratios and delivery routes, and pull the girl out under a ward. Then we bring the ledger to the Jarl's steward and to the temple for witness. No speeches, no bloodbath that feeds their tale. Jezargo, yes. We take proof, not bodies. Jezargo will sample the casks, name the poison, and mark who touched them. These hunters do not see a vampire in front of them? Good. Let fools stay blind while we color their supply line.
Much as I love an inspirational massacre, maybe we start with the humane option that also ruins their week. I lift the ledgers and courier seals, you just sort the barrels from the inside out, and we walk out with the girl and their funding. If someone gets heroic, then we get heroic louder.
No, we leave the girl. She's relatively unharmed. May even be here by choice. Just document what you can and we'll pass it to the Jarl. Zora, do you want me to ask them about your sister? See if they know anything about her being hunted.
Fast, but not with my name first. Start with a quiet description and a rumor. If they flinch, then say Jocelyn. If they swagger, we walk away and I keep my blade near their shins.
I will log the cask markings, cork wax, and any tincture sediment, then seal samples for the steward and the temple. No, vigilante rescues, but I am putting a thin ward on the girl before we go. Voice is not consent to harm. Jezargo. Jezargo will taste the poison with nose and paper, not tongue. Juniper and Ashlai, yes, but there is something metal here. You will name it, mark the coopers who handle the barrels, and leave their seals hanging like tails.
I will liberate the ledger and a courier stamp smile at the quartermaster, and not stab anyone unless they try to sell me another sermon in a bottle. If they do know about your sister Zora, I will hear the twitch before the lie.
I can't stand this place. Let's head out. We'll find your sister. Or if she's dead, I'll come back and torment these poor animals. Drink their blood as I hex them with nightmares and illusions.
If If Jocelyn's dead, I'll grieve her with sweet rolls and stew, not second-hand nightmares. Let's go. We have a road to walk and a sister to find.
We leave cleanly, Zula. Sample sealed, notes logged, witness ward on the girl. I will file to the steward at dawn and copy the temple. If they touch another cask after that, they do it under a noose. J-Zargo good. Let them sleep thinking they are clever while their coin pipes clog by morning. J-Zargo has the stains in the names. When you say move, this one is already on the door.
Agreed, we walk now. I'll tuck the courier stamp where it hurts their pride and not our pockets.
Golly, the night just slips away.
By the gods. They say all beauty has flaws, but this is a side that is undoubtedly without one.
Yeah, let's not fight the dragon.
Where did you come from?
Victory will be mine!
Now you burn, Fetcher.
That's it. On to the next battle.
Do I have all of the orders?
Such is the
No, I
power
don't think
of
we
the
do.
written word.
Yeah, we don't have radiant payments. Got 1, 2, go to 3, go to 4, so we're at half. Please no. Amazing. We're actually gonna make it.
We have found the cave.
I didn't enter combat.
By the gods. They say all beauty has flaws, but this is a side that is undoubtedly without.
Why can't I eat this thing? Ah, it's because I had my thing out. Oh golly, she's tired.
Never thought I'd see you again. And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I want to talk to my people.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Nope. It does that. No. So... Go to main menu. Then reload. And hopefully not have it crash. That would be lovely if it doesn't crash. I believe. Success. Let's start up a conversation.
Hersin sent me here to kill the werewolf sending. Doing so will free myself from this ring, which has no effect on me due to my vampiric nature.
This is a side that is undoubtedly
The ring's
without
quirk
one.
doesn't make the princess gain less real. We do this on our terms. Speak to Sending first, hear his version, then decide. If we hunt, I lay the ward line, and no one crosses it with my count. Jezergo, Hersin's bargains come with teeth. Jezergo, pin the beast if you choose the key. But Archmage speaks first. If Sending yields and aims a cleaner path, we take it. If he lunges, Jezergo blinds and drains, and you finish.
I vote. Try the talk before tearing option. If he turns furry philosopher and begs we measure twice, cut once. If he goes full dinner bell, I'll keep him busy. Albrelina threads the net and carve the moral out of the mess.
I'll keep my halberd low until you give the word gallant hero.
Knowing Sinding he'd welcome death, he's quite depressed he killed a child. But I'm open to sparing him, even if it angers a prince, and keeps this ring on my finger. Do I have an agreement on sparing him? I do fear that Hirusin may manipulate the companions into hunting us.
You have my agreement to spare him if he yields and accepts terms. I will bind the grotto and write it plain to the huntsman himself. If Husin pushes the companions at us, we answer with facts and witnesses, not a howl. But if Sinding breaks our line, I end it.
Cesargo agrees. Mercy with teeth. We speak first, make the beast swear by the moons to keep to the deep, and hunt no man's road. If he lies for lunges, Cesargo will blind and drain, and you take the head.
I'm in for the spare, provided he wants it and can live by it. If Husin throws a tantrum and sends Herifan mail from Jovaska, we take the back trail and let Berlina do paperwork while I do apologies. And pies!
I spare him if he'll stand still for the promise and the pen. If not, I'll make it quick. And if the companions come sniffing, we tell them we saved the life and kept the road safe.
You? Why? Never thought I'd see you again.
Who's saying the you why? It's a completely different voice.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hursing is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Well, I guess we'll kill hunters instead. Probably from the Witchhunters Guild anyways.
Spare Sinding, not the witnesses. I'll set a hush ward on the stairs and a net at the choke. On your mark, we pull one into the quiet and fold the rest fast. No screaming, no trophies left for Husin to gloat over.
Hunters or witch hunters, they bleed the same. Cesargo takes the archer on the landing, blinds the loudest zealot, then drains the captain if he reaches for prayer. Archmage, keep that blade hungry pointed away from friends.
I'll ghost up the right wall and kick the stool out from under any summon. If one tries to run, I'll borrow his legs for a moment. If they brought silver, I'm returning it pointy and first.
There you are.
Great. I'll find at the bottom step.
Give in to your rage.
Once six or net, they need the help.
Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
Your mind belongs to me.
Was your mother a follower, or are you just an actor?
Die, damn you!
Take that, you fiend.
Huh?
You are surrounded by enemies.
Take that! Victory will be...
No one best. The best you can do like the fire.
Victory will be mine! Die, damn you!
Damn it.
Let's get this over with!
You'll pay for that?
Die, damn you! Take that! Victory will be mine!
No!
get this over with!
That's all you've got. I fought you.
Die, damn you!
Watch where you are hitting Sarah.
You're outmatched.
Did Berlinda turn on me? Why did she turn on me? What? Oh. I thought we were all the way back here, and I was like, there's no way we're back here.
Shadow hides you.
They say all beauty has flaws, but this is a side that is undoubtedly without one.
Oh, I didn't load from the main menu after I died. That's harder to do. Zarek has a mod installed that kicks him out. Main menu upon death. That's pretty smart, not gonna lie.
You. Never thought I'd see you again. And I can't stop you if you spare me. I know now that I can't. Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
How are we on our skills?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Come forth from oblivion.
Hide from me. Betrayed. Look out!
Your mind belongs to me. Give in to your rage.
You can't win.
No! You can't win this.
I'll teach you to pick on...
The best of me.
What? Oh, man.
So much to do. So much
Oh, man. Of course. It loads 2 times and then crashes. This is what I get for putting all of my stats into Magicka. we must make the trek across the tundra again. Never mind. I do not understand why. Why? And it's just so annoying that like the crash loggers just don't help whatsoever. Like, it's just related to the player character. Nice. That is wonderful to know. It's like I have all the usual fixes. Maybe it is just because I have Skyrim installed on the C drive. Well, if it's gonna crash, let's try this one again. Because it did load twice.
So much.
Now we have the save crash. Thank you. All right.
The gods. They say all beauty has flaws, but this is a side that is undoubtedly without one.
Shadow hide you.
Oh, hey, there's a chest over there. Is he gonna stop? There we go. And dare I try a quick
Anything
save?
good?
You? Why?
Never thought I'd see you again. And I would just... I can't... But you spare me. I know now that I... Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
Alright. Let's kill the hunters. Keep
I am never
Sydney
alone.
alive.
Let's go.
Neat. Oh, I don't have
The power of
King's
Magnus
Heart,
is at my
do
command.
I, on combat? No, I don't. Need to cast this myself now.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Sure. Do this one. And let's also do this.
The power of Magnus is at my command.
So that might be a bad idea.
You are surrounded by enemies.
Look out! Victory will be...
Huh?
Take that!
Golly, bright.
Filthy sweat.
Die, damn you! Take that!
Ass.
Take that! Die, damn you! Victory will be mine! Die, damn you! Take that! Victory will... Let's see what you got. Die, damn you!
You guys got him? I'll let those two fight, sure. I'm taking my autosave here.
Victory will be mine! Take that! Victory will be mine! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with!
Nice.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Never thought I'd see you again.
Can I help you?
Hello?
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
Well, we don't get the pelt. Oh, you can take it off.
Well, the hunters are dead. The ring came off as well. I think Mephala was happy I betrayed her scene. Either way, I hope you enjoy your new home.
You gave me a mercy I did not deserve. The hunt will remember that. I will keep to this grotto and harm no one who does not come with steel and spite.
Then we leave with terms clear. If you need supplies or a message carried to Matthys, say so now, otherwise we seal the approach with a quiet ward and let the forest reclaim the rest.
New home's got decent acoustics and a charming mudder pond, but I recommend curtains. Nothing says reformed werewolf like tasteful drapery. Chase Argo, this one will mark the path with warning sigils so curious hunters turn back. If any ignore them, they chose the chase and the clothes that follow.
I'll drop a basket by the ridge tomorrow, bandages, soap, and a sweet roll. Don't mold the sweet roll. Or anyone, preferably.
Hey Zora, you said your sister lives in caves. Cindy, you won't be lonely here, will you?
Chelsea moves a lot, but yes, caves suit her when the world gets loud. River mouse, sparrow mouse, mushroom smells, that sort of thing. We'll check the sleeping giant first, then follow the gossip trail. I'll bring sweet rolls and apologies in that order.
If your sister prefers quiet places, we'll leave word in Riverwood and mark safe drop points along the way. As for sending, loneliness is safer than temptation, but not a cure. I can set a soft ward at the mouth that muffles crowds and turns the curious back without a fight.
Lonely is relative. Some people pay good coin for a grotto with a skylight and complimentary deer. If the echoes start talking back, sing at them. Works for me, and I can't carry a tune without a bucket.
I have lived with worse companions than wine and water.
Well, that's sad. I really liked the idea of a witch and a werewolf dating. Oh well.
A witch deserves more than a beast who forgets his own name when the moons talk. I will not risk another life chasing a comfort I cannot keep.
For what it's worth, my sister prefers books and quiet to the tragic romances. If she wants a suitor, I'll make sure he's housebroken first.
Stories make it sound charming. In practice, lycanthropy and solitude are safer companions than love without boundaries. We can bring you ink and paper, though. Letters are less dangerous than visits.
Never say never. I've seen other couples make it work, Spriggan and Lumberjack, for instance. Briefly, very briefly. In the meantime, we'll put you down for the strong silent grotto package.
Did the time change? Why is it 12 a.m.?
Never thought I'd see you again.
Oh well. Let's just look over the summary. Zula spared. betraying her sign and pleasing Mafala, then helped him turn on the hunters and secures refuge. Sitting pledged to stay and harm no one unless attacked. Melina proposed rewards and supply drops. Jazago offered warning sigils. Zora promised provisions. The secret cave-dwelling sister Jocelyn anonymized about making the place homelier. When Julian joked about a witch-werewolf romance, the king refused for fear of endangering others. Milana emphasized boundaries and safety over romance. Zora noticed her sister's preference for quiet and caution, lamenting the group's decision to protect Sinding's solitude and keep contact to letters and supplies. Neat. Thought I saw something in the trunk. Is this all? I don't feel... I have it. David did. Did I already use it? Nope, nope, I've already used it. Alright, so we got a little bit more time. Don't know how.
Well met again, Hunter. Not a failure, my servant. By bringing down my other hunters, you turned the chase inside out. And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
Keep moving.
Take the barracks. That. Do that. Dragonborn not doing their job. Oh. Oh shit. You guys like...
What was that?
Okay, no role playing.
Come forth from oblivion.
This could have been a really nice role-playing moment.
Alduin Thuri. Alak Voljugnak. Tid Bohan.
Oh wow, the dragon was Easy. I feel like they need to be webbed. I am too close.
Yes? Slay! Am I supposed to be impressed?
I don't have my King's Heart. I need King's Heart. Bye, Daedra.
Ass.
Alright. Those are strong. Don't know why they're so strong. Oh wow. This is where it put me back? I mean, that's fine. We do get another attempt at the role-playing, so long as there isn't any combat I have to worry about.
Well met again, Hunter.
Yeah, no save.
So you may think. By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out. And they
You
were
can't
no
skip
base
dialogue
prey.
for Daedras?
You continue to amuse and impress. Go forth with my blessing.
By the street, it's the Black Dragon! It's Alduin!
But it's slow matchmake. Cesargo takes the outer wall and keeps the shocknet tight. If he dives, Cesargo blinds the right eye and strips his breath on your count.
Round first Dragonborn. Mark the landing lane there by the cairn. I am raising a white ward to catch his first shout, and I will pin his wings with frost on your call. No ebony blade at him. He is grounded and marked.
I am never alone.
Why am I in combat with the Thalmor?
I will take the right bank.
Well, so much for role playing.
This is the power of the Tohan. You won't get away.
I'm on fire!
How'd I gain a bounty of 40? So why can't I heal Rumorin? Did we just like interrupt the ritual?
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Enjoy your last breath.
Let's see what...
All over now. Good riddance, I say.
So, what about the dragon? It was a named dragon, so there might be scales for the museum. I think I have these that I just need to put in. Oh, we killed some storm cloaks. Oh, I'm annoyed.
What? Why? How? Of all the times for the Civil War to actually appear, it chooses now.
Because noise feeds cowards, and cowards feed dragons. Let them bleed each other dry. Jezargo keeps the ward and watches the sky.
What? I'm not supposed to be able to fast travel, but I guess we are. Just wanted to mark the map.
If Alduin circles back, Jezargo will taste him before they see him.
Focus, Zula. We cannot referee a war under a dragon shadow. I am collapsing the White Ward and setting a thin dome over us. If either side rushes this ridge, I will freeze knees, not chests. We move on your mark to the lee of those stones and keep our backs to the cairn.
I vote we don't audition for that faction caught in the middle. I will misplace a few arrows to make both sides think the other is cheating, then we slide left and vanish.
I didn't specify they were
If the
already
big
dead.
lizard returns, we unvanish very loudly.
Let them have their feud.
I can only assume their presence broke Aldun's ritual to revive the dragon, or feared a combined attack between us, the Thalmer, and the Stormcloaks.
Alduin is hunter, not fool. Many eyes and many shots make but alter. He will find the quieter barrow, and try again. We should read the Aztec towns, and mark which cairn favored before the noise.
Agreed. Our resurrection lattice needs focus and witnesses aligned. This melee shattered both. I will take samples and map the scorch arcs, then post a brief to the Jarl so no one burns the bodies twice. We should also check the mound seals along this ridge before dawn.
Silver lining to Civil War corpses. Nobody complains when we confiscate their oil and arrows. I will lighten pockets, copy any orders, and see which bright soul shouted loud enough to scare a world eater. If all and left a trail that will smell like gold soot and bad poetry.
Such is the power of the written word.
Neat. Wait, what? What is this? Fallout 4? 10 out of 10, mate. Oh yeah, I have this that I forgot to do. It isn't a miscellaneous job that I'm looking at. I have no idea what this job is associated with. Good for Layla. Oh well. I didn't summon a Kirkrim.
I love the rain. Jumping in puddles has always been a favorite pastime of mine.
Victory will be mine! Take that! Victory will be mine! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with! Die, damn you!
Nice. Huh? Huh? Is it just all broken right now? Oh, I guess we're going to Falkreath. She somehow teleports back to Falkreath, then was good. This guy. Boots. Yeah, we're probably gonna check the barracks and then head to the safe house.
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Don't even know what I got.
Still here.
No,
Right behind you.
Can I help you? All right then.
Oh.
Powerful words. Powerful words. I just love this story. The passion, the characterization. So much to do, so little time.
Is this not the right place to be for Zora?
A visitor! Always good to see a new face. Don't mind me though, just think of me as dust on the wall. So I am, milady. But I'm still dust. The guards ignore me, and the flies pay no heed. So, why should you? Would you believe me if I said I was framed? I guess it wouldn't matter much if you did, unless you're the new captain of the guard. No, I'm just your average horse thief. I suppose my presence here is proof that, I ain't a good one. You've got a keen eye, milady. Not everyone notices that when I tell them what I'm in for. Oh, alright then.
So, what did you do? What happened to my cursor?
You know,
Good day, Sarah.
Alright, I'm left to assume this is not the right place.
You're asking for trouble, walk around with
Oh.
dangerous magic like that.
I'm right here.
Okay.
Stay where I can
I'll
see
follow.
you.
Yeah, we still got time. Yeah, we were in the right spot.
I'm right here. You go, I'll follow.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself.
I don't know what's gotten her.
All right then.
So what? I'm right here. Of course.
No, she doesn't do.
Ready to move?
I guess I need to look things up. So let's bring here and let me search first before I show you Chrome. It just didn't trigger for some reason when I talked to him originally.
You here to make a
am I
purchase? No, I'm
actually supposed to just talk to
plain and
people?
simple. I was at the Sleeping Giant when I got approached by two shifty folk with hoods covering their eyes. The first one sits beside me and buys me a drink, while the other stands in the corner. He goes, "I hear you're the man to see about a horse." I tell him, "Sure, my lord, I am." He tells me he needs two. One for him and one for his sweetheart. I'm guessing a Breton girl by the size of her. The Breton made me real nervous, always whipping her head round to see if anyone was looking. But it was her hands that caught my eye. She had calluses tough as a goat hide, and all the dirt in Skyrim under those fingernails. She wasn't built like no adventurer, and she wasn't some college mage living in the city either, if you catch my meaning. I think she was a witch. Yes, milady, I figured that's why they needed me, since I used to work the stables for the Ashwoods near Helgen. Except the gate was too heavily guarded. Falkreath was off the main road, but safer for a witch, I take it. Well, truth is, I was so sore at the Ashwoods I probably would have stolen the horses for free. But that's no way to make a living. I told the boy I only needed one other rider. The girl could wait for us by Peakshade Tower, and I'd collect the rest of my fee there. Except when the job was done, It wasn't the boy waiting for me at the clearing. It was the witch. The whole ride west, I had that hag raven at my back, with all kinds of bad thoughts running around in my head. I don't know what it was that set me off. Maybe it was just the wind, but I laid my heels into that horse and rode as hard as I could into the city. It didn't take long for the guards to figure out the horse wasn't mine. But by Ysmir's beard, at least I'm alive.
Wait, this mage's name, was it Jocelyn?
As a matter of fact, milady, I think it was. You're not acquainted with her, are you?
She's my sister.
Oh, pardon my language, milady. If it's any consolation, I'm sure she made it to Cyrodiil.
Somehow I doubt that. My girls were waiting for her there for quite some time. Evidently, the
Where is she?
snowstorm
Oh, there she is.
brought her back, and with it, my property. Now don't give me that look, girl. I don't care if your sister lives or dies. Meaning I'm more than willing to let her live, if it saves me the trouble of dealing with you. I simply want what is rightfully mine.
And what is that exactly?
Girl, this is hardly the place to talk of such things. Come to the graveyard. At least the dead share no secrets.
I didn't like this one bit. Jocelyn would not steal. Right, leave it to my savior to put things in perspective. Yes, we should only trust her as far as we can throw her. My arms are quite tired.
Same. So yeah, I started on the right path. But I expected Zora to just do things. I mean, that's what she did at the end. She started the conversation. And I just thought this was just another NPC to talk to with the horse thief. I should have guessed by the witch. There. Oh, where's the bloody graveyard here?
So, you're Jocelyn's sister. She never talked much about you, but the girl never talked much at all. I thought she was a sodding mute. Which was good. I tire of young people and the endless flapping of their tongues. She made for the perfect apprentice.
Jocelyn would never join a coven. Something must have happened.
That's another thing about you young people. You think you know everything. So arrogant. For your information, your sister joined our coven and was otherwise happy, until her greed got the best of her. Of course, it was only a matter of time before I caught the traitor, which is why she escaped into the very crystal she stole.
What do you mean? What crystal?
My, you're stupid. And ugly. The crystal is the property I was referring to earlier.
This is not the time for petty insults, witch. How did she escape into a crystal?
Young people, so impatient. The crystal is a key, a portal to another plane of existence. The legends say it would transport you to a paradise of eternal youth. Naturally, for someone of my years, this seemed like an attractive prospect. The devil is in the wording, of course. Eternal youth indeed. It's a curse. Anyone who enters the plane turns into a child. a child of body, and a child of mind. God knows I warned the stupid girl, but young people just do not listen. In any case, the only way to revive the crystal's power is to remove the soul inside it. Thus, our goals are one and the same.
Where can we find this crystal?
My girls tracked her to Bloodlet Throne, which means she ran from my coven right into a castle full of vampires. Sometimes I wonder if your sister is no ordinary fool, but the kind of fool so foolish that her name should be carved on the tree of all creation. As in, Jocelyn Fairchild, the mother of all fools.
All right, Witch. You can call me what you wish, but I've had about enough of you bad-mouthing Jocelyn.
That would not be wise if you wish to see your dear sister again. I am the only one who can open the portal. I would do it myself, but why risk my life when I can risk yours? In exchange, the girl is allowed to live. I trust we have a deal.
What the
Fine.
fuck?
Let's try anything.
Oh. Can I open Chrome, please? I do not know why, but for some reason, the YouTube video that I had open just started playing. And I legitimately have no idea why. Not only did it start playing, it went back an episode. It was I was on this episode, and then out of nowhere, I just hear the Skyrim song. I don't think you guys can hear it, even if I rewound it, but just, you know, the main song, and I'm like, what is 3D NPC doing now? And then I hear Zarek's voice, and I'm like, what's going on?
And I won't hesitate to take your head. I'm sorry for that display, my Jarl. I know you're not used to seeing me angry. I'm not used to it either. But when I talk to that hag... Perhaps my leash has matured. I am glad because as it turns out, we need her alive. As much as it pains me to see. I had not thought of that. She said saving Jocelyn. I would not want to leave my hero defenseless. Once Jocelyn is safe and I am sure we don't need her, perhaps I can give you a sign of some sort. How about if I scratch my ear? Nah, it may actually be itchy. How about if I say, I am hungry for a goat roast? Yeah, that will be the signal.
What are you two idiots babbling on about? Let's get going.
So much work.
Alright, over there. And yeah, we need to talk to these people. And yeah, we can do that while we're going. But... oh golly. Goodness, it's raining. We are actually going to end things here. Oh golly, the witch is following us. We started the stream.
My invisible magic
with Fark
sword
is following us. Now we got a witch. Oh golly, I'm gonna have infinite soul gems.
Those are some hefty scars, girl. I've got a new name for you. Target dummy.
Seriously. So, off stream, I cleared out all of the soul gems that were like this. And I was thinking, I wonder if this is gonna spawn a bunch of soul gems everywhere.
Should we
Turns
get
out,
moving?
it did.
I've changed my mind. Target dummies don't talk as much as you do.
But I'm gonna save, and that shall be all.
Your face is carved up like a bloody whetstone. That's it. Whetstone.